I think you're just excited as I am to show off that PlayStation gem. Let's jump into the mail call. So what is up, video game pickers and video game flippers? Today I got some more mail call for you, and there's a pretty good one. That being said, let's check it out. So the first item that I have is a Metal Gear Solid t-shirt that I got from Fangamers. Fangamers is a great site if you guys want to check it out. They have a lot of collectibles that you can purchase from there. They got shirts, they got vinyls, they got pins, a lot of things that you might actually prefer. I'm actually waiting for the Stardew Valley vinyl set from Fangamers. It's got some great artwork on that, so I can't wait for that. That being said, let's go back to this Metal Gear Solid shirt. Now the Metal Gear Solid shirt has Metal Gear Rex on it. I'm not gonna open it because before I purchased it, I didn't know that they were gonna come with these stickers on there. These stickers just say Metal Gear. And I can't just bring myself to actually take that sticker off and wear their shirt. I just have to keep it part of the collection until I get a copy of it. Don't judge me, that's how I am. I like to do that. So I'll probably get a second shirt and wear that around for the next video. That's probably what I'm gonna do. So it's awesome. I can't wait to actually wear the one that comes in, the other one that I'm gonna purchase, because it's got some great look to it. It looks like it's pretty good, decent material, and it's gonna go to the Metal Gear Collection. Why not? So that being said, going to the Metal Gear Collection, also from Metal Gear, a vinyl. Metal Gear vinyl from the original MSX2 video game soundtrack by Mondo. Mondo is also a record company that does great job with the records. I love what they do, and for decent prices, good prices on them. So Mondo, keep it up. I'm gonna be purchasing more of your games. I think they also had the Castlevania that sold out pretty quickly. They had several Castlevania soundtracks on there as well, so check them out, guys. They're pretty cool. Which it says right here, also available from Mondo, Castlevania, Metal Gear Solid, and continues. So Metal Gear, just if you take a look at that, it takes you back, that retro coloring, that retro artwork on the NES games. Great vinyl. Can't wait to really listen to that later on. Adding to the collection was the Metal Gear Solid soundtrack from the original PlayStation 1 game, which, by the way, they're going to be remaking or remastering. I think it's going to be a remake for the PlayStation 5. The remaking of it is going to be from the ground up, and it's going to be in high definition as well. So I cannot wait for that. I think they just ported the Metal Gear to PC. So that's actually a pretty cool thing. If you haven't played it, you have a PC, jump on it because it's a great game. You go anything from the Metal Gear Solid, from, you remember the storyline where Sniper Wolf, her storyline, Psycho Mantis, his storyline, all these characters that are deeply involved into the gaming experiences that draws you in. Changing the port from player 1 to player 2 during Psycho Mantis boss, that was just mind-blowing, mind-boggling. Who knew that you could do something like that? It was just so creepy at the same time, because he was able to read everything that you did, and just, you had to change that port. Spoiler alert, you should play it by now. If you haven't, it's your fault that you haven't, so it's spoiler alert right there. But it was just such a great game, and really tied you into the emotions. They really tugged at your heartstrings. I remember playing the torture scene with Solid Snake. I was in the torture room. You had to button mash those buttons as fast as you could in order to stay awake and not be unconscious after the torture. I unfortunately failed. I failed miserably because I tried it again and again and I couldn't do it. And because of that, spoiler alert if you don't want to know anything about the ending, but that being said, because of that, Meryl dies at the end. When Meryl dies at the end, it was just a tearjerker for me because we worked so hard to get to the end, and on top of that, you create this bond with Meryl, which was an appeasing romantic break from the ever-instilling fear of a nuclear warfare settling out between the shadow complexes in the United States and the governments around the world, which is another topic on its own. Great stuff to hear. If you like espionage, you like action type of games that have a lot of gameplay of stealth, Metal Gear is actually the game that you want to play. That is hands down the best in my opinion. You also got Siphon Filter, but you will love and enjoy Metal Gear. Great game after all, and I cannot wait to bust these vinyls out and actually listen to them. So adding to Metal Gear Collection is always a great thing, and I'm always enjoying the Metal Gear genre. So that being said, going to more vinyls, we have two vinyls here from Laced Records. Now the first one is Resident Evil 0, and the second one is Resident Evil 3 with a Nemesis in the cover. Now, Resident Evil games have always had this foreboding type of environment, this ambience that they create with the music, with the visuals, the storytelling, just great overall. It makes you feel like you're about to lose everything that you have at any second. Around the corner, there can be a zombie, there can be a licker, there can be nemesis, just around any type of corner. And just, I think it really is the key to creating a great game is having a balance of great music, visuals, storytelling, gameplay. Of course, that's what it is. And this Resident Evil has always just had that niche of bringing people in as close as they can to their TVs and jump scaring them around the corner. So it's actually pretty cool to have that. So the Resident Evil 3 Nemesis album and the Resident Evil 0 album as well, that has some great ambiance to the music. I can't wait to pop this down on a scary night when we're watching movies, or actually like maybe during Halloween listening to some of these horror vinyls to get that ambience of the tales going around. So the Lace Records actually released their Resident Evil vinyls at Limited Run Games as well. But unfortunately, I was too late to get them from Limited Run Games, so I purchased them straight from the company Lace Records. And a friend of mine, Dark Adonis, thank you very much for telling me about that. So I went in there, followed his trail, and actually purchased them from there. I did miss out on the Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 1 vinyl soundtracks. Eventually, I am gonna get the whole set just because I want to have it part of the collection, which I also have some action figures. Maybe I can do a little video of that for that as well. But Resident Evil period, it's just a great franchise to collect for. Just horror games overall are pretty great franchises to collect for, in my opinion. Really like that. And you can tell just by some of the art that's here, it's just so grotesque and so nitty gritty to the human spirit. It's just really awesome. I can't really wait to hear this out. So the last vinyl that I got for you guys today from Lace Records is Bloodborne. Great game. Also tied in, for example, like the Dark Souls genre or the Demon Souls genre, which they're gonna make for the PlayStation 5 Demon Souls. Of course, you guys probably know that. It looks great. I'll probably buy it, of course. But Bloodborne is a game that's more palatable in my opinion compared to the Dark Souls or Demon Souls. It's a little bit easier to jump into or play, get the mechanics of. It's not an easy game by far, in my opinion, because it's just, you still have to, you pretty much still have to deal with the parrying and the rolling and getting killed a lot. But if you get good and you try several times, anyone can really pick up Bloodborne and play it after a while and know the mechanics behind it enough to go past by the first boss at the very least, maybe more for some of us. So Bloodborne, cool game, awesome vinyl, really looks great. I like the gold embossed detail on the side of the vinyl. It looks like it's textured as well. It looks like it's not, but it looks like it's textured, and it's got some great imagery. Or it's got some great presentation. It's got some great presentation to it. So Bloodborne vinyl, just great overall, awesome overall. Glad to have it. So to continue the horror genre, once again, it's Halloween's coming up, but I just love horror period. No matter what time of the year, horror is a great genre to jump into any type of video game. We need to be put into perspective that we're just humans and we're very malleable and very fragile at times. Fear 3. Now I'm currently playing Fear 1 and I'm enjoying it so far. Yeah, it's got some janky moves sometimes, but it's a great game. I'm liking the story, I'm liking the gameplay, I'm liking the shooter aspect of it, that it's horror, some jump scares here and there. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Can't wait to jump on part 2 and can't wait to try this one on. Now the reason why I jumped on this one on eBay is because this one's a little bit scarce. This is the one that has a combo pack of, not only does it have the game, which you see here, but it's a double disc PlayStation 3 game that also carries the Orphan Blu-ray movie. So it's a combo pack that not many of them were printed. I am missing a slip cover for it, but eventually I'm going to get it. But that being said, I really enjoyed having this combo pack PlayStation 3 game, because eventually they're going to be a little bit more rare to find, I believe, in my opinion. You have the game and the movie tied into it, which Guillermo del Toro, I believe, is the one who directed Orphan, and he's just a great director. I really enjoy his work. So Fear 3, can't wait to jump on it, and I'll probably watch the movie pretty soon too as well, again, because I've already seen it. So just like I'm gonna have to find the slip cover for Fear 3, I'm also gonna have to find the manual for this game. Now this is a gem that I found online that I wanted to pay a little bit upfront for it. I paid basically half of what's its going price right now, and that's okay with me, because I wanted to get this game for a long time already. I haven't found it locally, probably never will, But that being said, I wanted to purchase it and not the 130, 120 price it's being sold for right now. I bought it for 64, 63 if I remember correctly, shipped, and I just got it in. So I cannot wait to play it. I've heard nothing but good things about it. A cute little RPG type game by Atlas, and that is Sky Gunner. Now Sky Gunner has been around the internet for a couple years already, just shooting up in price, and I've been wanting to play it. It's an aerial adventure unlike any other is what it states here, and any Atlas game is something that I like picking up. Just Atlas is a great company overall, and they just do pretty good work. So you guys can tell here. So it is missing its manual, but the disc is in perfect conditions. There's no scratch on it, there's no anything on it. I mean, the case itself, it's got the original artwork, which is in good condition as well. It's got its case on it. I can do an easy case swap and I'll Frankenstein it. So I like Frankensteining the games. You find the game itself, the artwork and whatnot, and you purchase later on down the line the manual or the disc or the artwork, whatever that you might be needing to actually putting them together. You get it first. Occasionally you can actually get the whole complete in box game for cheaper than what you would do for purchasing the actual game itself. Complete in box off of eBay. So I don't mind being patient and actually waiting to see what I can get. If I can get the manual for a decent price, instead of buying the whole game complete for 130 bucks. If I get the manual itself, if I got it right now for $63, the manual, maybe I can hopefully find it for $10 or less. Perfect. I'm okay with saving myself some money in the long run if I can do that. And I can do a case swap. The only thing is sometimes I don't like, if I see returnable within blank days, that to me is shooting, it's a Blockbuster, Best Buy, or Best Choice Video type of sticker, and I actually like keeping those stickers on there because it shows a little bit of momentum for our past type of video rentals that we just don't have that anymore. So Sky Gunner, cannot wait to play it. I'll probably pop it on right now after we do this shot here. Now I got a package here. This package is from Video Game Warehouse. Video Game Warehouse sells a bunch of pre-owned games or collectibles, signs, toys, what you name it. And I actually have another package I'm gonna do a separate video on that I wanna show you guys. I'm pretty sure I know what's in this package, but it's been a little while since I ordered it. So I want to unbox it with you guys to see what there is in it. Now, there's one collectible that I really enjoyed that it's gonna be in here that I know for sure, but I just forgot what else I purchased from them. So that being said, let's check it out. So right up top, I see the one collectible that I really enjoyed that I purchased this. And as you guys can tell behind me, I like standees and I like promos. So I purchased Game Genie promo standee. Now this is great. Take a look at those colors. I don't know, hopefully it's capturing everything, but those oranges are sticking out. Now this is for the PlayStation 3 era, which like I said before, the PlayStation 3 eventually is gonna shoot up even farther than what it is right now. It's gonna become a collectible, it's a cycle. So jump on it, jump on the PlayStation 3 games right now, GameStop, Wii games, get them for cheap before they go up in price. But I see here that it has a hole in the top that I'm able to actually maybe hang it from somewhere. But this Game Genie promo standee just looks so good in person. I saw the pictures of it when he was doing it, and man, just really looking at it in person, just so different. It's got great colors on it. There's, yeah, it's a little bit bent, but that's just out of age. And for the price that I paid, I don't mind at all. But do you guys remember using the Game Genie? It's one of the things that I actually lacked as a kid. I didn't have the Game Genie for any of them, any of my games, but you know, I couldn't pass up this opportunity to have a part of history for in the collection as part of the standee goes for the Game Genie. You'll have standees for Mario, you have standees for Donkey Kong, you have promo items for various games, but having a promo item for an accessory of a game is actually pretty cool. So Game Genie accessory. There you go. Okay, so the last few items that I have here that I purchased was this Godzilla VHS. Once again, you guys already know I'm a big Godzilla fan. This Godzilla VHS set. Take a look at that. You see these VHS sets right there? Godzilla overall just brings this nostalgia point to it. It's just so great to have this awesome looking VHS collection set. Man, I can't wait to pop it on. and take a look at it. And I like how the VHS stats create this picture in the front by putting them together. But you have Godzilla vs. Gigan, Godzilla 1985, Ghidorah the three-headed monster, Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, and Son of Godzilla. These VHS tapes are just great. I actually have some more Godzilla videos on DVDs. Some of them were limited in print and limited in runs. So I have them, and like for example, Son of Godzilla, which is this last VHS right here, was very limited in run and can fetch a nice little price online. But I keep it a part of my Godzilla collection, which I'm hoping to build up once I have more space and once we get a little bit more space in there for the collection. But just overall, the great conditions that they are in. Let's pull one of them out. Let's pull Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, and let's just take a look. Yeah, nostalgia. Mechagodzilla was one of Godzilla's, probably, yeah, aside from King Ghidorah, Mechagodzilla is his nemesis. I mean, Mechagodzilla is just ownage over Godzilla occasionally in some of the movies. So really happy to have that. And the last thing that was in the mail call from this package with the game Genie, the Godzilla, was these Pokemon marbles. I am into Pokemon. Pokemon's pretty cool. I think most of us are. We grew up with Pokemon. I'm not a huge fanatic, but I am appreciative of the game and the trading card and the company as itself. So I saw this. He had it for sale, I think, for $5. I mean, $5 with this nice Clefairy marble bag. It's actually a marble bag, which comes with some marbles. So I actually, when I purchased it, they came with a few of these marbles. Now, Pokemon number 29, Nidoran. I don't know if you guys can see it from there. Nidoran. Also came with Poliwag. And number 26, Raichu. And number 151. Anyone remember what number 151 Pokemon is? Mew. These are all pretty neat marbles, and I think I got it for $5. I just asked them to please just put it in the stack that I have here, which was the Godzilla movie set, the game Genie, and the Pokemon marble section. One last thing I did want to add was that not only did I get this shirt from Fangamer, but I actually got some pins as well. And I did get Silent Hill 4 The Room. It's got some pretty cool artwork on it. Once again, going back to that horror genre, Silent Hill 4 The Room is another entry to the Silent Hill genre that just adds to the flavor of just creepiness out of it. And it makes you really think. So this is the door in the Walter's apartment, which he has locked from the inside, chained from the inside to prevent him or anything going out. So if you want to know more, play the game. Such a great one. Check it out. So, and I like that it has the little chains here on the actual pin. Adds some nice texture and lining to it. So don't go out is what it says on the pin. So that's actually pretty cool. I did purchase something else from Fangamer that I actually want to give as a birthday present. So happy birthday, late, early, not too sure when your birthday is, but or Merry Christmas. I just wanted to give it to you because you're a supporter from the channel and you were there from the beginning. So I just want to say thank you very much. And that is a Bloodborne pin. It's official licensed product by Sony, and it's actually a hinge pin. So that sword that's on there, it opens up, and it opens up to a bigger pin. So I actually want to give this to Dark Adonis. Dark Adonis, thank you very much for your support, and this is for you, bud. So thanks a lot, I appreciate your time. Now there's other items from Video Game Warehouse that I do want to show, but I'm gonna just do a separate video on that, and that way you guys can take a look what else I got from them. So that being said, guys, I think overall this was a pretty cool mail call. I did get a few vinyls. I got the shirt, I got Sky Gunners, which, man, I can't wait to play this. Sky Gunners is gonna be just fantastic. I can't wait to play it. I'm gonna have some fun with that. The vinyls, I got Fear, which just, you know, I'm so happy that I got the combo pack for a good price, a decent price. And overall, it was a great mail call, and I really enjoy getting these in the mail and sharing with you guys, you know, the different type of collectible items and different types of games and vinyls and records and VHS. just different types of collections, different types of collectibles, and I really enjoy doing it. So thanks again for your time, guys. If you just enjoyed this mail call, please like, subscribe, share, comment. I like having a community that's more involved. So if you guys did enjoy it, please like and subscribe, and we can just take it from there. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Thanks a lot, guys.